Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about edible flowers. Flowers that can be consumed by human beings and pose no harm upon consumption or edible flowers. Edible flowers are a storehouse of bioactive components having numerous health benefits. The use of edible flowers for culinary purposes goes back to ancient times across the globe by the local population. The change in the eating habits and lifestyle of consumers has placed a demand for healthier food products. The edible flour has now made its way into the present day market due to its nutritional importance. Edible flours are a rich source of various nutraceutical and bioactive components like antioxidants, flavonoids, anthocyanins, tannins, carotenoids, terpenoids, alkaloids, phenolic compounds, etc. In India, edible flowers are used for medicinal purposes and as food by local tribal populations. Since these flowers are seasonal, the tribal population preserves these edible flowers by using traditional preservation methods like drying and preservation using sugar, honey, oil, etc. The edible flowers can be consumed by any age group of the human population in different ways like raw flour without processing, by minimum processing, in powdered form, can be added during meal preparations, added during sweet preparations, and may be added to drinks like wines, can be a part of soup also. Let us see some of the useful edible flowers that are used across the world. First one is marigold. It is used for making tea and herbal infusions. Tamarind, it is a taste enhancer and is used in the preparation of curry. Also, it is used for the preparation of some medicinal infusions. Blue pea flower. Mostly uh, the color of blue pea flower is used as the coloring agent and it is also used in making tea and infusions. Cauliflower, as you all know, we use it in our main dish, in soups, and many other recipes. Broccoli, main dish, soups, and it is also an important medicine in curing cancer. Saffron, it is a popular edible part of the flour. It is used as a coloring agent, flavoring agent, and is also used as medicine. Drumstick flour is used as main dish, chutneys, soups, and medicinal powders. Coming to rose, we all know that rose is an important edible flower and is used in the preparation of many sweets, fruit preserves, and infusions. Jasmine is used in preparation of medicines and infusions. Hibiscus flower, it is used in the preparation of essential oils, medicines, and infusions. Blue pea flower is used as a coloring and in the preparation of tea. Corn flour, it is the coloring, is also used as garnishings and infusion. In different cultures, flowers are used in the formulation of different culinary dishes based on the rituals of festivals. Many flowers are cultivated across the globe and are used to produce jams, jellies, candies, cakes, infusions, spices, and other nutraceutical food owing to their aroma, flavor, color, chemical composition, and nutritive value. Flowers of Moringa oleifera are dry, and the dried product of this flower is used in the formulation of products like bread, cookies, soups, yogurt, meat nuggets as fortification agent. In Rome, flowers like lavenders were used in the preparation of liquid food, whereas roses and violets they were used for decorating prepared food products. The Zuni tribe from North America made use of squash blossoms and pumpkins as garnishes. In Spanish and Portugal, people consume traditional cheese made from the milk and rennet obtained from cardamom flower as a coagulating agent. A study for the consumption of over 58 species of wildflowers. About 18% of the wild plant species were used in the preparation of tea, 16% in culinary dishes and vegetables, 16% in the formulation of fruit preserved like jam, and 16% in snacks. Let us now discuss about the major and minor constituents in the edible flour. First one is carbohydrate. Water is a major component present in edible flour, which accounts for about 70 to 90%. Apart from water, carbohydrates are the most abundant macronutrient found in the edible flour. The edible flour contains a higher percentage of carbohydrates. Rosa species is among the edible flour with a higher quantity of carbohydrates. The maximum reported value is in the range of 80 to 90 grams per 100 grams of based on the dried weight. Free sugars present in edible flours include fructose, glucose, and sucrose. Among these, 50% is fructose, followed by glucose and sucrose. The edible flours also contain an appreciable quantity of dietary fibers, but their content varies with species of edible flours. The highest quantity of dietary fiber is found in banana flour, that is, more than 62% of the fiber content is from banana flour, whereas sunflower disc flours they contain 59% dietary fiber. Both banana flour and sunflower disc flour contain dietary fiber more than soybean, which is considered as a good source of dietary fiber. Protein, the edible flour contains a low percentage of protein, except for a few exceptions like gai, flour, banana flour, primula flour, sunflower, rose, marigold, and centaurea, which contains 15.4%, 12.4%, and 10.4%, respectively. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are micronutrients present in edible flowers. Vitamins are less explored micronutrients in edible flowers, though petals of some flowers contain water-soluble vitamins like niacin, riboflavin, and vitamin C. Lipid-soluble vitamins are found in the lipid fraction of few edible plants. The flowers of Calendula officinalis contains alkotocopherol, vitamin E, which has also antioxidant properties. Coming to minerals, unlike vitamins, the mineral content of edible flowers is appreciable. They contain a good proportion of potassium, calcium, magnesium, sodium, and phosphorus. The mineral content of edible flour is higher than the mineral content of common fruits and vegetables consumed daily. Edible flour like Chrysanthemum frutescens, Chrysanthemum parthium, and Dianthus calculus, they contain considerable amount of minerals. Next, coming to the bioactive principles and the antioxidant potential of edible flour. The presence of bioactive component in the edible flour in large quantities makes it effective in the preparation of various diseases. The commonly biological active components present in edible flours include carotenoids, phenolic acids, anthocyanins, and flavonoid. Some of these bioactive or beneficial in treating non-communicable diseases like diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular, obesity, jaundice, pox, etc. The edible flower of Costus species, commonly known as Creek ginger, commonly found in India, is known to have numerous health benefits, including anti-inflammatory, jaundice, skin disease, pneumonia, urinary disease, anemia, dropsy, rheumatism, anti-carcinogenic, anti-diabetic, antimicrobial, etc. because of the presence of more than 91 bioactive components like erymathrin, tocopherols, sterols, methylprotoglycerin. Journey of edible flower from harvesting to consumer's plate. The cultivation of flower for the edible purpose was ignored in the horticulture sector. Flowers were only grown for ornamental purposes, but with changing demands from consumers for edible flowers, the cultivation of flower for edible purpose has started in some countries. Harvesting of edible flower is usually done when they are fully ripe. The degree of ripeness of edible flower is usually decided based on factors like the color of the flower, the size of the flower, and the complete opening of the flower. All these factors decide the ripening stage of the flower. Preservation of edible flowers. The traditional method of processing cum preservation of edible flowers include conventional drying of edible flowers. Drying is usually done by keeping edible flowers under the sun. The sun drying takes a long time for complete drying. The exposure of edible flowers to the sun for a long period leads to undesirable changes in color, sensory texture, physiochemical, and nutritional attributes of edible flower. Coming to the preservation techniques, the recent preservation techniques that are applied for the preservation of edible flowers are hydrostatic pressure, ultrasonication, edible coatings, irradiation, pulse electric field, and dehydration. Now, coming to the packaging and storage of edible flowers. Packaging plays a significant role in maintaining the freshness of edible flower post processing and during storage. The most preferred method of packaging and storage of edible flowers are controlled atmosphere packaging, modified atmosphere packaging, and low temperature storage. Thanks for watching.